to me the demons call when they do what they do. And now I feel like taking off, find a place with a view. The pain is never gonna stop if it's controlling you.
Hey guys, welcome to the Oracle of Lilith. My name is Amy and I'm so glad to have you. I hope you guys are doing well. Today in this pick a card, I'm asking the question, are you under the influence of magic? So this should be a really insightful reading and I am excited to get into it for you guys. So if this is your first time to my channel, hi, hello, how are you? It's so good to have you. I hope you will consider subscribing to my channel and becoming a member of my tribe. If you're a returning subscriber, hey guys, what's up? How are you? It's always good to connect with your energy, and I truly appreciate you guys being here. Now, keep in mind, this is a general reading. It's a general session, so just take what resonates and leave the rest behind. I do offer personal and private readings and sessions. All that information and my social media will be down in the description box below. So your psychic linking object for this reading are going to be these 4 potion bottles. I will be pulling cards as I go. And so let's get into it. So the first group is going to be the blue bottle with snake oil. So that's the first one. The second group is going to be bone dust with the skull and the green bottle. The fourth group is Hocus Focus in the purple bottle, and that is going to be the third group. And the fourth group is Wicked Thorns with the rose on it, and it is the red potion. So those are going to be your different groups to pick from. I will insert a little video with some backing music so you guys can see the bottles more close up and take a moment and see which group you're called to. If you're called to more than one group, there's probably more than one message here for you. And with that said, I'll see you beautiful magical creatures on the other side. Bye, guys.
I wake up every minute with the fever dreams. I push a mind to a limit where it needs to be. I work blind, got vision I don't need to see. I'm picking mind over matter, I believe in me. I need to find more hours in the day to breathe. Need to find more power in the way I be. And when my mind turns sour with the painful scenes, I need to scream out loud, I can't stop me. I wanna be the greatest like Rocky. You know I leave them all hating like a hobby. I'm out here making moves like a lobby. And if you ain't with me, it's your loss. See, I got my mind on the facts, I'm a python. Grab what I like real fast, choke until I have everything I attack, everything that I lack, everything that I want, and I see, matter of fact.
Cause I'm my own worst enemy. Only if I let it be. I can control anything if I can just think carefully. I control my destiny. Deep up in my mind I manifest it. Every morning I wake up obsessed, and everything I do the best. And deep within my mind you know I'll always manifest it.
Hey, group one, all of you that were drawn to this blue potion, snake oil. This is going to be your reading all about, are you under the influence of magic? So keep in mind, this is a general reading. It's a general session. So take what resonates and leave the rest behind. I do offer personal readings and sessions. All that information and my social media will be down in the description box below. All right, so let's get into some cards here. I'm going to pull from the Witches. Oh, I forgot the name of this one, but it's one of the newer Witches decks that's out. It just escapes my mind. So group one, it's group one under the influence of magic. Group one is group one under the influence of magic. Witch's script. Secrets. Well, this is an interesting card to get. Yeah, I'm going to pull a couple more from this deck, okay? Tell me more about group one. Are they under the influence of magic? We have charms, enchantment. Interesting. Okay, I'm going to get one more here from this group, for this group. This one right here. And we have Hecate, underworld. Okay, this doesn't feel like a direct kind of magic. Okay, this feels indirect. Like you are indirectly under the influence of magic. Let's get more into this. Whoops. Let's get more into this. Yeah, let me pull some more cards here. I want to pull from my zombie tarot. Tell me about this indirect magic. Who's it coming from? We want to know. We want to know. We want to know. Who is this indirect magic coming from? Somebody's charming you. They're charming you. Okay, that's what I'm feeling. I'm going to take all these cards that drop together. We have the Ace of Hazards. Okay. This is like influence by charm and wit. Yeah, somebody wants a new beginning with you. Okay, and I feel like group one, they're kind of pulling out all the stops to make it happen. We have the Six of Swords in reverse. This person is not moving forward. I'm not sensing like they have like casted. What I'm sensing here is that it's like manipulation. They're trying to manipulate you, or they want to manipulate you to a new beginning with them. We have the Six of Wands. This was in a relationship in reverse that was not victorious. There was a ending to it. This feels like an ex-lover, an ex-friend, an ex, okay? We have the Eight of Swords in reverse. I think that you have let go of this person. This person has not let go of you. We have the Six of Cups, okay? Yeah, they feel like there's a lot of possibility in this connection. We have the Knight of Cups in reverse, right? And we have the Queen of Swords in reverse. Okay, yeah, I feel like there's a lot of hurt here. There's a lot of pain. I feel like this person, honestly, I feel like this person fucked up. Okay, and it, like I said, it could be a friend. It feels like an intense platonic relationship, or a complicated situation, or this is like an ex where things went south real fast because of something they did. Okay, I feel lies here. I just intuitively, I'm feeling like there was lying going on. I'm going to pull from the dark mirror. There was lying going on. And with the Witch's script, what I'm pulling here is that there's something about language here. Like this person may know how to talk to you or how to communicate with you. They may reach out to you online and like send you messages online or something like that. But I'm getting this energy like they're putting on the charm. They want to put on the charm and bring you back. I'm seeing like a snake charmer, literally, like trying to charm you to come back. They really want this new beginning, but I don't think that's what's going to happen here. So I feel like this is, what I would call this is a kind of magic where somebody's trying to manifest you. Okay, they're not casting, doing candles, or don't have jars, or not casting a circle, none of the witchy stuff. okay, that is involved in magic. This is more like intention, like will, drive. There's a lot of mental imagining you guys back together. There's a lot of like, I can make this happen by force of will. This person dreams about you. They definitely haven't gotten over you. For some of you, this energy feels almost obsessive. This may be an ex where, because with the victory card in reverse, it was bad. This person, there was lying, manipulation going on at the time. They're still that person. Okay, but now they want a second chance with you. They want another chance at this thing. All right. I think you guys are looking good. Perchance to dream. There you go. Yeah. This person is using a lot of mental energy thinking about you. And sometimes when we put our mental energy into something like this, it kind of works like magic sometimes. Although I don't think this situation right here that they're trying to manifest you is going to work out how they want it to. I think you're going to shut this person down. Okay. And what I'm getting here from spirit guides is like, head them off at the pass. You know, let them know. If you have someone else, be more open about it. Like, let them know that there is no room for them. Okay. You may have already done this, but I feel like this person's very stubborn. Okay. They could be an air sign. They could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. I'm also getting Earth. I'm getting Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn as well. So tell me more about the situation. Tell me more about this person. Tell me more. Okay, we have, I won't cry for you. Okay, I feel like this has been your emotion. Okay, I don't think you feel bad, and you shouldn't, because I feel like this person betrayed you. We have the Knight of Cups in reverse. And what I'm getting here is they use their charm to control. And I feel like once you got into a deeper connection with this person, I think you found out how controlling they were, and possessive. This was not love. This is somebody who likes to possess people like an object. I feel like you were objectified. I feel like they objectify people. There's not a lot of emotional depth here because this person's got, they got some issues, but I think you already know they got some issues. Okay, let's pull some more cards here and see what else comes forward for you guys. So it's not a direct kind of magic. You know what? I'm going to get these cards. I have a bunch of cards over here on a little table. It's actually a chair. It's a bar stool, but you know, your girl's short. So, okay, let's go get into the October Oracle. Tell me more about the situation. Tell me more. Okay, rise above the situation. Okay, don't let this information that I'm telling you like cause you to like hold your boundaries, let this person know that you have moved on and go forward. Okay, eventually this person will stop, but you may have weirdness be showing up in your life. Like you may hear a song you guys had together, or there may be things that come forward that remind you of this person. Because a lot of times when someone else is thinking of you like this, you'll get like manifestations in your life of their energy. Okay. I would highly recommend that if you have not cut the cord with this person, do so, and quickly. Okay. Because I feel like this person, their imagination is very powerful. And, you know, your imagination really is a gateway to a lot of your magic. So I do feel like they're trying to pull on your energy. And the best thing you can do is just cut the cord with this person, because they're obsessed with you. I mean, let's just talk about it. They're obsessed. They don't see a way around you. Like, they don't see a life without you, even though I think you've made it very clear there is no life with you. That life goes on kind of thing. You can't, somebody really screwed someone else over, because we have Hecate here, and I feel like you're very protected. I also feel like this person made you feel really bad about, let me get this one, bad about, you know, who you are, who you were, because I don't feel like you're the same person. I feel like you've changed a lot. We have standing in your own way. And what I'm getting with that is not like standing in your own way. What I'm getting is, this is the feminine energy, just holding boundaries. Yeah, I'm standing in my own way of you getting close to me, of us getting back together, of you thinking there's any fucking future here, because there's not. For some of you, this person cheated on you with the Knight of Cups in reverse, okay? And they want to heal it. They want a new beginning. It's all about them. They. There's not a lot of energy about you. Just observing you. I feel like this person was probably emotionally cold. They probably weren't really romantic. If they were, it was all a manipulation. Like, this person's very manipulative. They're not romantic because they feel it. They're romantic so they can get something out of it. It's just, ugh. It's not a spell. It's a different kind of magic. All right, let's see here. We have endings, clean house. Okay. So what I often tell people to do in these kind of situations is that if you have anything that you can do this with, like any of their objects that they gave you or you shared, even if they're on your phone, gather them up, put them in a box, put them in the corner of your house, in your closet. If you can't get rid of them, put some salt in it and forget about it. If you can get rid of that stuff, why are you holding on to it? Okay, get rid of it. It has their energy. It has their energy signature. Okay. And, you know, there are some people who know how to lock in on things like that. Things that are within your environment. And I feel like this person has a very broad imagination when it comes to this. They spend a lot of time focusing on you. So those objects may hold a frequency that gives them a little bit of access to you. So it's really important that you clean your life of any residue. Okay. If you have pictures of them on your phone and you can't get rid of them for whatever reason, there's no judgment here, but make a folder, stick them in a folder. If you have like a secured folder, put them in your secured folder so you don't have to see them anymore, or upload them to, you know, photo, whatever, you know, some kind of photo cloud or whatever. So you don't have to see them all the time. That gives them less access to you. And if you haven't blocked this person online, probably should. Okay. Probably should. Again, the question, if you haven't blocked them, why? If you have kids together, I would think that there are other ways for you guys to talk to each other, like in phone messaging. I don't see any reason why this person would be following you. You know what I mean? So block them. It will help like smudge out this obsessive energy that I feel like it's obsessive energy that's trying to manifest as like magic. So when you start hearing songs or TV shows or food or whatever, the things in your life start to kind of pile around you that remind you of this person, they are thinking of you. They are manifesting you guys getting back together. Let that sink into your awareness. And then clear your energy. Clear your energy, clear your energy, clear your energy. What do I mean? You can burn Palo Santo. You can do I tell people all the time, the old trick with the broom. It absolutely works. Play some frequency music. You know, take some salt baths. You know, cleanse your energy of their presence. It will really help detach their hold on your energy, because I feel like there's something here that they are able to kind of tap into your energy through an object. This isn't all of you, and they're still not casting, but this is all happening in their mind. Okay, so this person may have found themselves like drawn to the law of attraction and things like that, and they may be using those sorts of methods to try to manifest you. All right. Okay, group one, that's what I got for you. I hope this resonated. If it did or it didn't, please leave me a comment in the comment section down below. I would love to hear from you guys. I hope you have a most beautiful day, and I'll see you beautiful magical creatures next time. Bye, guys. Hey, group two, all of you that were drawn to this really cool potion that says bone dust, this green potion. It's got some, I don't know if you can see it, there's some glitter in there. So let's get into it and find out, are you under the influence of magic? Okay, so I'm going to draw from this magical deck here. Tell me, is group two under the influence of magic? Is group two under the influence of magic? Intuitively, I'm feeling yes. Yes, you are. Okay, tell me about group two. What magic are they under the influence of? Who has sent this magic? Yourself. We have elemental magic, nature. I think you're under the influence of your own magic, okay? We have the old ones. Honored. Does that say honored king? Does This is honoring the old ones, honoring. Okay, so I feel like you may be a witch or fall like a pagan religion or something like that. Let's keep going here. I'm feeling this one, so I'm going to take it. We have witches, ruins, fortune telling. Okay, you guys may be psychic or have a YouTube channel where you do cards, or you may just be psychic and have a good kind of, vision of life, like you know how to move, you know how to go around people, you know how to make decisions, like you use your intuition for those kind of things. But some of you guys, a lot of you guys who this will resonate with are like practicing witches. Okay, we have nature here. So you may be into nature magic or herbalism. Let's go ahead and yeah, I almost feel like this stack is like, what is the outcome of this magic kind of reading? Okay. Tell me about group 2, the magic they're under the influence of. Their own. I'm hearing their own. You may, we have 22 here. That's master number 22. And then we have 21 here. And then we have a 29. Okay, so 2s seem to be very important to you. 2s may be signs of manifestation. Tell me more about this magic. I want to know more about this magic. It's elemental magic. You may be, like I said, working with herbs or working with nature in some way. We have relax, chamomile. Okay. We have nettle, caution. Okay. I do feel like a hedge of protection around you as well. So you may have cast like a fiery wall of protection around yourself, or you may just have really powerful wards, or I'm feeling like fire magic may be something as well. Candle magic. Okay, I got 2 more. We have rose, romance, and purpose. So I feel like there's a couple of things here. All right, so I'm feeling like some of you are under the influence of like your own love spell, either falling in love with yourself to heal yourself, or you're trying to bring in your person. I don't feel necessarily it's like specific. I feel like you are working on changing your own frequency to attract your person. Now, if this isn't your magic, you may have paid somebody or had somebody else cast a love spell on you that will bring your person to you. I don't feel like for this group, it doesn't feel like it's a certain person, but it could be, okay? And I'm just not feeling it because I'm feeling the collective here and not the individual. And then we have patchouli, purpose. I think some of you guys are highly aligned with your life purpose, and I think you've casted on moving forward, like material manifestations of your life purpose, okay? Might be a business. I'm hearing like soap, candles. I'm seeing like potions, herbalism. I'm seeing candle work, candle magic. I'm seeing like long-term goals, like projection, like spell work that is working on long-term goals and long-term manifestation. You've definitely casted protection around you. So you're under the influence of, a lot of different things. But I feel like for most of you, either these are your own magic or you have paid somebody to cast this around you. Okay, it feels very powerful. I feel a lot of grounded energy here. And what I feel when I feel a lot of grounded energy, I feel like things are going to start manifesting. That's what I feel. I feel like things are going to start manifesting for you if they haven't already. With the relax here, I feel like your guides, in particular, your familiars are coming forward to say, you need to relax and let them work on your behalf. Have faith in your magic. Have faith in what you intend to manifest, okay? Because it's happening. I feel like your frequency is really changing, or it has already changed, because I feel this elemental magic here. I'm feeling the presence in this, like a powerful presence. This is owning your craft, owning your own power, knowing that you can make change in the world through magic. And that doesn't mean you don't work on yourself. It doesn't mean you don't work at your goal or whatever it is you're trying to manifest through magic. It just means that you understand the power of projection of energy towards a goal or idea, and that it can manifest in the world, right? Okay, tell me more about group 2. Tell me more about this magic. Some of you guys are trying to manifest success. And you've casted on that. I feel like some of you guys have casted on I'm seeing like a golden aura around some of you. And when I see this, this is always like a special abundance kind of energy. Like your energy is ripe for abundance. Okay. I feel like you guys are stepping out of your comfort zones. I mean, look at this witch. She's hanging upside down, you guys. Like, she's ready. She's ready for the change. She's ready for love, and she's ready to move into her life purpose. Now, I'm using she, but that's energy, not gender. A lot of powerful, dark feminine energy here with the old ones. Okay, crone energy. You may be working with the crone aspect of the dark goddess as well. The crone aspect is absolutely the height of power. When we get to the crone aspect, we are, honestly, speaking as a crone, yes I am, I'm 51, you just don't give a shit anymore. And I feel that. I feel like you guys are just at that place in your life where you're like, you know what? I just don't give a shit anymore. I don't care. I'm going to go for it. I'm going to get what I want. I'm going to get the person I want. I'm going to have the love that I want. And I'm going to be happy. And no one's going to stop me this time. I feel like you've gotten out of your own way and I know that was hard. I feel like you guys have really struggled to like walk into your power. And now that you are, it's like, I'm not turning back. Like I feel like you're the kind of person that if you've been dating or been in relationships and you find like those relationships haven't turned out the way you thought they would. I feel like some of you guys, you may be fighting old patterns and getting out of it, but right? You know that it's like, my table moved. I don't know if you caught that a minute ago, but it's powerful when you can be awake enough and aware enough to know that the person you've manifested isn't the one and to let it go. And some of you guys have done that and you might be feeling like, is this ever going to manifest for me? Like, what do I have to do? You're doing it because every relationship you have helps you hone in more on what feeds you. What you really need, okay? And I feel like this love spell is going to help you learn to love yourself more. That's kind of like when you cast a love spell, you often don't think about casting it on yourself, but it truly is the most powerful love spell you can possibly manifest or cast because it's you. You're changing your own frequency. You're falling in love with yourself. I feel like you guys, sometimes we have to do this to walk into our darker attributes. Sometimes the side effect of going into our darkness is we are able to own this very powerful crone aspect. And a crone, you don't have to be old to be a crone. A crone is like a wisdom that settles into your bones and you carry it around with you. It is through experience. And a lot of young people have been through a tremendous, like chaotic storm of life and they have a lot of wisdom to share. So it's not an age thing. Okay. It's an experience thing. Okay. We have the 4 of Candles. We have the 5 of Lightning and we have Transformation. I'm not taking reversals. So there we go. We have the 4 of Candles, Happiness. We have the 5 of Lightning. That's the 5 of Swords. We have Transformation. Okay. And we have the 4 of Lightning. Okay. And we have the 10 of Potions. Woo! It's 10 of Cups, you guys. You're manifesting it. The 3 of Potions. Okay. Okay, there's a lot of happiness and joy coming for you guys from this magic that's been casted. Okay, straight up. Whether you casted it or somebody else casted it, it doesn't matter. I feel this a 5 of Swords here. I think the 5 of Swords and the 4 of Lightning is kind of like... I think before you casted this, there was a lot of grief. There may have been a lot of fighting. Maybe you fighting yourself, fighting ideas of self. Maybe you didn't like who you were or are. And I feel like that's being healed. Okay. And I feel like for some of you, this 4 of Lightning felt like stagnation. Like you were just laying waste in this energy of like the 5 of Swords, which is, fighting, taking your hits, not knowing which way to go, confusion, competition as well. And I feel like if it's competition, I'm feeling like with the 4 of lightning, you may have felt like, you know, I'm never going to get anywhere. Like I can't get any speed on this purpose. If you've manifested, if you've casted on this, okay? But it's coming for you, or it's coming. I know, relax, group 2. Your magic is going to manifest for you. The frequencies are manifesting now. I think you just need to open up your eyes, okay? The frequencies are manifesting as we speak. Okay, so your frequency is changing. And then we have the 4 of Candles. 44 is a number of alignment for you guys. And we have transformation, Death card. Okay, so things are transforming. And I think it's important with the 4 of Lightning here that you do take time to know that this state you're in, if you're experiencing a slowdown, rest. You are to rest. You are to heal. You are to do some fun things. You are to stop worrying about this, because what I feel like you need to do is not think so much about the magic or the work. Okay, just get into the flow of it. As you get into the flow of your work, if you're manifesting life purpose, get into the flow of your work and release it. Release the magic, okay? And allow it to start to manifest. It doesn't mean that you don't need to like pop your spell with a little bit of power in a couple of weeks. It just means like on the daily, don't think about it. Don't think about the spell work. Put it aside, do your thing, okay? Because when you get your mind off of it and you get into flow, it opens up the doorway for the universe to bring this to you, okay? And I feel like sometimes, sometimes we get in our own way, right? Sometimes we get in our own way. We have the 10 of Potions and the 3 of Potions. So joyful, happy connections, all right? So I feel like your romantic person, if you've cast it on love, it's going to come through a network. It's going to come through a group of people. Could be a friends list, could be a friends group, church group, social group. I'm seeing motorcycles, boats, cars. I'm seeing a lot of different things. I'm seeing like online computer, Facebook groups. I'm seeing TikTok. I'm seeing a lot of platforms and people on computers. I'm also seeing like work, like restaurant work. I'm seeing also like office work. So I'm seeing a lot of different places where this person could come through, okay? Because it's a lot of different energy here. But we have the 10 of Potions. That is the 10 of Cups. There is happiness, joy, and fulfillment coming for you, okay? That is the outcome of your magic. All right. And plus you get like new people in your life. I'm feeling like a group. For some of you, there's like a soul tribe, a group of people who are going to be coming towards you because of this casting. Okay. It's like you opened up a new door in your house of life. And that door, I'm seeing like a long hallway full of doors. And each one of those doors represents new people, places, and things. You have opened up like what I've been calling the vault of your Akashic records. Okay. So this vault is very special. And it has parts of a timeline that were set to only manifest if certain things happened. It's a very special kind of timeline. And I feel like that's what you're manifesting here. I think you've used your skills and abilities to the best of your awareness, of your ability at this time. And I think because of that, you followed your gut and your intuition, and you've been this is for people who have actively been casting on a regular basis, working your magic, getting better at it, getting more powerful, owning who you are, and gaining the wisdom from your experiences. All of those moves through your life is going to manifest as happiness for you, okay? So don't give up, all right? Good things are coming to you, group 2. All right, group 2, that's what I got for you. I hope this resonated. If it did or it didn't, please leave me a comment in the comment section down below. I would love to hear from you guys. I hope you have a most beautiful day, and I'll see you beautiful magical creatures next time. Bye, guys. Hey, group 3, all of you that were drawn to this purple potion. It says Hocus Pocus. This is going to be your reading all about, are you under the influence of magic? All right, so I'm going to pull for you. Now keep in mind, this is a general reading. It's a general session, so just take what resonates here and leave the rest behind. I do offer personal and private readings and sessions. All that information is down in my description box below. All right, so tell me about group 3. Are they under the influence of magic? Yes. Yes, you are, Hocus Pocus. How could you not be? Yeah, you guys are magical anyway. Group 2 was a witch. I feel like you're a witch. Very witchy. I think you know what you're doing. I do think that there is casting going on around you, on you. I think you also cast on other people. Okay, let's see. We have coven. Dedication. Okay, you guys, you may be in a coven, or you may have a group of friends you cast with, or you just may be really dedicated to your work, your craft. We have candle magic, intention. Yeah, you guys work candle magic. And I feel like this is really powerful for you. We have threes here. We have 35 and 13. Okay, so 33 is going to be a very powerful number for you as well. So let me get one more card here. Tell me more about group three's magic. We have midwife, birth. Okay, yeah, I feel like you're really powerful. You're a powerful creator, okay? I think you really know how to create things in your life. I feel like you're a creative soul as well. You may be an artist, or your craft, the witchcraft or whatever tradition you're in, you treat it as an art form, like an art form that is a form of spiritual expression, like artistic spiritual expression. I feel you're very powerful. And I do feel like with this energy right here, like this energy is like beside a bed and there's somebody in the bed. I think that you use your magic to take care of other people. And I think that you help a lot of people, or you have the ability to help a lot of people. Okay, let's get more into what's going on. What's going on with your magic? Okay, not this one. Oops, I am so clumsy today. I keep knocking into stuff. All right. That was not the plan. All right, so let's keep going here. Okay, tell me about this magic. What kind? I feel protective magic. Yes. Blackberry, invasive. Yeah, I'm feeling like you're very protective of your energy. If you're in a coven, you're very protective of your sibling witches as well. And you don't allow people to invade your energy without permission. I feel like you have very strong guardians or wards. Your ancestor energy is extremely strong. I think your casting is very strong. I do feel people threatened by you. I haven't pulled group 4 yet, but group 4 has a very intense vibe. When I put this reading together, number 4, it just felt like it had to come out. So you guys may feel drawn to 4 as well, because I really feel like someone is threatened by this power. It could be the power of your coven, the power of your dedication, but I feel like you do have people who are trying to invade your energy. They're trying to find out how you do what you do. They feel threatened by it. Tell me more about group 3. Tell me more about group 3's magic. Okay, we have bond. Okay, catnip. Ooh, catnip. Okay, so your energy is very attractive. Okay, I'm feeling the feline energy as you can be seen by others who find you threatening as seductive. We have dispirited. Okay, I feel like some of you guys, now this won't be for all of you, but you have a dispirited entity or a certain kind of spirit that you use to help guard this invasive energy. You're very protected. I feel like there's a hedge of protection around you all the time, because I feel like you guys know that there have been like looky-loos in astral, or while you're doing your magic, like you have felt presences trying to get a peek on what you're doing and how you do it. And I feel like some of you guys do have a harmful spirit around you, a dispirited spirit that is not like under your control or working with the spirit. I feel like this is an invasive spirit. You guys may be experiencing paranormal activity in your home or something like that. And for some of you, this dispirited energy feels generational. So it's different. And I feel like you guys are using your magic to kind of like break this energy if it's a generational thing. I think you guys are really good about casting a lot of protection because of this dispirited energy. This could actually be a person, okay? For some of you, it's an egregor. For others, this is like a person in your life who's very difficult, okay? It could be someone, I mean, I feel like I'm going to crack up a little bit. Not crack up like laugh, like crack up like start crying. Like anxiety. This person feels very abusive for some of you guys, and you're trying to protect yourself magically and otherwise. Some of you guys, if you've never done a witch's claw, look into a witch's claw. I'm feeling like that would be very powerful for you. You make them out of like chicken feet, and it's a whole thing of intention and things like that. Some of you guys, there's something about the locks on your doors. You need to change the locks, or you need to add a lock. You need to make sure all your windows and doors are locked and things like that. Also, I'm getting like it would be helpful for you to put like salt on your windowsills, like get a little dish and just put some salt in it. It doesn't have to be a big, thing. For some of you, you need to move your wards around. If you have created wards, you need to move them around. And some of you guys, you need to freshen them up. You need to clean up the energy a little bit. I'm going to get the October Oracle here. Tell me more about this dispirited person. Okay. Now, I feel like for you guys, this dispirited thing could have nothing to do with magic, okay? It could just be someone is difficult to deal with, okay? But you're using your magic to cast against this person. This could have been an abuser, from when you were a child. It could be several different things. For some of you, though, this is a dispirited spirit that, trigger warning, took their own life. Okay, and they're lingering around. Some of you guys have made peace with the spirit and it helps you. For others, this spirit is, I'm feeling like they are unhinged. Like this is a spirit that is lost in kind of a madness and it's lingering around you. And it may be attached to a home or an object. I'm seeing a dresser, I'm seeing a desk, a mirror as well, okay? And if that resonates for you, then it's time for you to probably, what I'm getting is that if you need to keep it or you want to try to keep it, you need to sage that. You need to Palo Santo that. You need to put salt in all the drawers, take it out, clean it up. You might even move it to a different location in your house, okay? And I feel like for some of you, you need to put some protective symbols, like in the drawers or on the back or underneath it. You need to ward that piece, okay? And you can talk to the spirit if you want to. For some of you, the spirit needs to be calmed down. They need to be soothed. Because there is sadness here. Underneath this madness is sadness. Now, this part of the reading won't resonate for everyone, okay? But if it does, then you know, all right? Let's get some more energy here. Woo! Okay, we have gifts from spirit or man. Okay. What I'm getting here is be careful of the gifts you accept from people, okay? Some people who are giving you gifts don't have the best intentions. All right. Because they're trying to figure it out, So if you receive something from somebody, just, put it on your altar. Allow your deity or your own power or whatever to clear the object, feel it out, hold it and see what you get. If you get bad vibes, bad juju, then get rid of it. Okay. But just be aware that not all people bearing gifts are friends. Okay, some people use gift giving as a form of manipulation, all right? Because martyrs do this. They do too much for someone else, and then they're like, oh, but I did all these things for you. You can't do this for me? See, that's the energy I'm feeling here. And it might, if you're in a coven, this might be within your coven, okay, which is really feels awful. And I feel like for some of you guys, you help people like with childbirth. Or birthing a new life transformation. There's death doula energy here as well. Okay, I'm feeling this one. We have spirit animal contact. Pay attention to the signs. Okay, for those of you who have you have familiars, pay attention to the signs from your familiars. They are going to give off warning symbols of things around you. Okay, for some of you guys, I'm seeing a spirit bell, chimes, that kind of thing. You might want to hang some bells around, wind chimes around your front door or your back door. That will also help you know when the spirits are kicking up. I feel like you're like a spirit medium. You're like a spirit magnet at this point, okay? Spirits are drawn to you. They cannot help it. It's your energy. You have this very bright, shining energy. And even your peers, be them in a coven or at work or whatever, some of them get very jealous with your energy. They get jealous of who you are because this compassion itself is true. That's truly who you are. You are the witch of the woods. Like, you are a community healer. And people, the people you work with, they really like you. That, like, they get that compassionate energy. You may be a Taurus. You may also be a Cancer. I'm feeling water here as well. Very powerful spiritual presence, especially in astral. We have obscurity, obstacles, clouded judgment. Okay. So I think it's really important to know that there are people around you who are casting or sending energies to you, even if they're not officially casting. It's the talking about you behind your back that is building this energy around you to cause confusion. And I feel like for some of you, this is like a coven or a group, a friend group that talks negatively about you. And it's like this energy manifests into obstacles. And I don't think there are things that you can't overcome, but I think you need to start being aware that some of the huge obstacles that you are running into are actually manifestations of this negative energy. Okay? All right, group 3, that's what I got for you. I hope this resonated. If it did or it didn't, please leave me a comment in the comment section down below. I would love to hear from you guys. I hope you have a most beautiful day, and I'll see you beautiful magical creatures next time. Bye, guys. Hey, group 4, all of you that were drawn to Wicked Thorns, this red potion. This is going to be your reading all about, are you under the influence of magic? I just want to say before I begin this group that I feel you are. It feels baneful. Okay, so if you're triggered by that, then this isn't going to be the reading for you. Okay, you may be drawn to group 3. All right, so keep in mind this is a general reading. It's a general session. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. I do offer personal and private readings and sessions. All that information is down in my description box below. Okay, tell me about group 3. I flipped over a card. I want that card. You guys saw me, didn't you? You saw it flip? Okay, here it is. All right. Okay, so I have the 8 of Wands, Ronov. Teaches rhetoric very well, gives faithful servants favor of friends, foes, and knowledge of languages. This is the Occult Tarot. It felt appropriate. The 8 of Wands here. Okay, tell me more about group 4. We have King of Cups, belief, causes all the love that may be both of men and women. Okay, for some of you, this may not be baneful. It may be love magic. They may be trying to influence you in the area of love. We have the 3 of Swords. Steals, this is Ram. I think that's how you pronounce it. Steals treasures from kings, destroys cities and the dignities of men. Tells of things past, present, and future. Causes love between friends and foes. Okay. All right. This feels very manipulative. Let's pull from this deck right here. Tell me more about this magic. For some of you, it's a love spell. They're trying to break you up with your person. This could be an ex of the person you're with. It could be a hateful bitch that is just so jealous of your happy life. And it could be someone's trying to manifest you specifically. And I feel like when a love spell is cast in a specific way on a specific person, it can be very baneful, okay? Because I feel like there is a control of will here. There is somebody attempting to control your will with the 8 of Wands. For some of you, they want you to break up with your person. They want a 3 of Swords for you. They want heartbreak. They want pain. They want destruction. And they want it to be long-term, okay? All right, I'm going to get this card. We have magical clothing, empowerment. Okay. This person is jealous. We have grimoire, authenticity. They think you're fake. They don't think you're real at all. Like your magical abilities, I think it's bullshit. Or they're very terrified by them. It's a little of both. I feel like they're scared and they think it's bullshit at the same time. It's like it's weird. So I may be feeling like two or three different energies here. So maybe that's what it is. Okay, let me get this one. We have sacred sites, intensification. Okay, yeah, I feel like they are, well, this is really nasty. Like this is hateful. Like someone's just being a hateful bitch, all right? Very jealous, lots of energy. They're sending lots of energy. They may have sent like spirits towards you as well. And I'm feeling like there's something about your appearance here, jealousy. Your authenticity is it's very threatening to this person. I think you're the real deal. And for some reason, and it's weird because I'm like, why would this person even care what you're doing? Like, why is this person so intensely focused on you? And it's almost like they feel like if you get the attention, then they can't have the attention. So this may be like a close friend, or it may be like a sibling, or it may be somebody you work with, or somebody in the same area of work that you do. Okay. And for some of you, you're not magic workers, okay? But this person is. For others, you are, and so is this person, okay? For some of you, they paid someone to break you up with your person or get you fired, okay? Tell me more. We have peace, an end to drama and disagreements. That is your energy. Like you are just not having this conversation, all right? Like you are not having this bullshit. You are not putting up with this person's crap. I feel like some of you know who this is. And what I'm suggesting you do, and you probably already have done this, cut the cord. You might need to do another cord cutting, okay? Because this person feels like they're, with this 8 of Wands, like they are heavily invested in your life. Like this could be like even a relative. For a few of you, this is someone who wishes like failure on you. For others, this is somebody who's actually casted or paid someone to cast a failure upon you, like a lack of abundance, a lack of love. Like they want, and for some of you, it's just, there's heartbreak here. Like they want you to feel sorrow. Some of these people feel like you have messed them over in some way. They feel like they've been done wrong by you. Okay, let's keep going. Let's get a few more cards here. We have mirrored soul, twin flames. Okay, I feel like for several of you, the person you're with is your twin. But this other person, where this is a love situation, they feel like that's their twin. Okay, that's their person. Regardless of twin flame, we can just throw this card off. They feel like that's their person and you interfered. Even if there was nothing going on between you and this, your person and this other person in this third party situation. It's like this person is just kind of like, what is the word I'm searching for? Like they feel not stable. Okay, they feel like they're having trouble concentrating. It's almost like the situation is a distraction from the real issues in their life. Some of these people have like addictive issues. They have anger issues. They are narcissists. There's a few of you where they have paid someone to cast destructive work on you, destructive spell work to destroy your life, not just your relationships, but your business, your job. They really want to know how you're doing what you do because they don't really feel like you have done the work or you're real or whatever this is. Like somehow you're a fraud to them. Okay. And, it feels really ugly. It feels like someone has just like let loose their hatred of you. And some of them are using it to cast, and some of the casters they've paid are using the anger to cast against you. And it is powerful. It is powerful. But here's the thing. I feel like you have the ability to protect yourself from this because you are not having it. You're at that place in your life where you're like, I am not having any of this shit in my life. I don't want to go to war with anybody. I don't really care what you think of me. Just leave me alone. Just leave me alone. That's what I'm getting. I don't want the drama anymore in my life. I'm ready for some peace and happiness. And I feel like you deserve it. We have the Magician. Yeah, that's your energy. Yeah, and they're jealous of it. They're jealous of this Magician energy. We have the Queen of Hazards, successful, independent, can hold your own. You may have your own business. You may be a single parent, but you can really hold your own. Even if you don't think you're doing that well, you're doing a great job, okay? And this energy just feels like some of them are just really jealous of the way you look. I think maybe you've gone through a glow up, or you're just taking better care of yourself, or you've done the inner work and it's kind of seeping into the outer. I feel like for some of you, there's some magic that's manifesting, and it's causing this kind of weird concentration on you where somebody's actually like actively trying to hex your energy. The 9 of Wands, they don't know you. They don't know that this is not your first rodeo, and you will have none of it. Some of you guys have war oil. You need to use it. Some of you guys, you need to like nip this shit in the bud. Okay, just smother this shit out, because this person is a busybody. And I feel like some of them have the money to like pay a caster to kind of continually go after you. But some of them, the casters aren't effective. Okay, they're just not effective, and they're taking their money. So some of the casters know not to cast against. Okay, this is a thing. They know not to cast against you, but the people who paid them think that it was cast, but it really wasn't. It was like a show. Okay, interesting. We have the 5 of Hazards here. We have the 8 of Wands here. So we have it again, very strong, powerful energy. We have the World. They want to set your world on fire. They don't want you to have a new beginning. They don't want you to have a new chapter. They don't like that you're doing well. They don't like that you're happy. They don't like that you're looking good. And even if you don't feel like you have it all together, it doesn't matter. This person does. So, and they're projecting their rage and anger and frustration at their own life onto you. And this is somebody with the 5 of Hazards. I'm feeling like with this card here, I'm feeling like they're just drowning in their jealousy. Like instead of taking this energy, this powerful magical energy, and casting on themselves or having a caster cast on them to help them get better, to help them like themselves more, to find their life purpose, to grow in their own like spiritual and magical power, they're doing it on other people. This person doesn't understand the secret to the most effective kinds of magic, and that is you cast on yourself, right? And if you can find a caster to cast with you on yourself, it helps. It helps a lot, right? But instead, they're putting out all this negativity, all these bad intentions towards you. Sorry. And meantime, they are not doing well. Okay, I'm feeling a lot of misery and frustration. I feel burnout with the 9 of Wands. I think they're burning out. I think they're trying to manifest something like success in their own life. And what's happening is these spells are backfiring because you are very protective. You have a lot of really powerful energies around you, and you have solid connections with like deity, ancestors, angels, whatever this is. Your connection to them is very clear. It's very solid. So it's almost like throwing snow cones at Godzilla. Like it's just so ineffective, but it's annoying. And at times you may feel this energy around you and be like, it's annoying. It's annoying. And I think you probably are at the point where, you know what? You're like, you know what? Fuck this bitch. Okay. We are going to take care of this. So I feel like whatever you feel drawn to do, be it a cord cutting, be it, you need to return that shit to sender, be it you need to go to the next step and do some jinxing, some hexing kind of thing. You have a right to protect your energy and your happiness. And this person is gunning for those things. All right. They're gunning for your happiness. And it's not because you're weak. It's because you're strong. Often the strongest among us get the most hateful and negative energy thrown at us. So just be aware of that, okay? Be aware of this person and the negativity they're throwing at you. And don't be surprised if you know who this person is and it appears their life is going peachy keen. Don't be surprised when it blows up. You will know exactly who this is by the way their life blows up, okay? It's like a string of bad luck manifests for this person over and over until they leave you alone. This may be something that you have programmed a ward, a familiar, an egregor, a protective spirit to do that anyone who sends you negativity, they will continually run into a string of bad luck. I'm seeing unlucky 13s. I'm seeing like unlucky numbers popping up. Numbers that this person feels is unlucky. Not in reality they're unlucky, but it's this person's limited thinking. They're seeing black cats and things like that, which is ridiculous that they would cause bad luck. But anyway, they're seeing things that cause them to believe that they may be under the influence of magic themselves. I feel like they are scared. For many of them, after they casted this hexing energy towards you, for some of you it's cursing energy, which, whoa, like way to overshoot your magic, okay? Because I feel like if whoever is cursing over something like this isn't a grounded caster, okay? But anyway, I feel like, it's like the more that they do the work, the more they throw at you, the more of their own awareness comes forward. Their guides come forward and be like, oh, they know. And it's coming back. This is coming back to you. It's almost like you had a guide or familiar come and speak to that person's guide or familiar and be like, look, we've been playing very cool and we're not playing cool anymore. If this shit doesn't stop, we're going to go to war. And I only go to war one time. I only need to do something one time and it's done. That's what I'm feeling. I'm feeling like someone who's very, has a lot of power and ability to protect and defend what is theirs. And I encourage you to do that with this energy, okay? Because it's chaotic, it's angry at the world. It's angry at self because they cannot accept themselves for who they truly are. So, all right, group 4, that's what I got for you. I hope this resonated. If it did or it didn't, please leave me a comment in the comment section down below. I would love to hear from you guys. I hope you have a most beautiful day, and I'll see you beautiful magical creatures next time. Bye, guys.